Welcome to Forex Trading. Today, this tutorial class, we're going to be looking at some basic topics in forexing. First of all, we're going to start with what forex means. Then from there, we shall run down. Basically, before we start, I would like to advise us, if you are willing and interested to learn forex, please stay focused on this tutorial. Very, very important. Whatsoever thing you don't get, any question you have, you can ask us. Drop your question, please. So, first of all, let's start. What is forex? As you can see on the screen, I will give you my simple definition. The word forex simply means currency. Then, when we talk about forex market is the largest market so far in the economy. Forex, now let's come down to what we say forex trading. Forex is the buying and selling of foreign currencies or the pairs of foreign currencies. Is a trade. You get it? So we know that forex is one of the largest markets in today, and forex market never sleeps. Please, as I'm saying this, I'm giving you the video. You can go through it more because we don't have much time here. We just have to break things down for us. Yes, this is what forex actually means. This is how we got into forex. The long or short there means it's a symbol of buying and selling. That's what it simply means in forex market. Yes, as we are going through, we are seeing more and more topics about forex. So please, I would like to take us to what we call the currency pairs. In this aspect now, I'm going to bring out my practical. I'm going to bring out the practical. Okay, welcome. These are the currency pairs we have. These are the currency pair. Like at the first one there, the first currency pair here we can see is Europe against US dollar. As you can see it, the next one there is Krypton index. The next one there is third one is Krypton index. You can see them there. Yes, whereby we have GBP / US. That is it. These are what we call currency pairs. Currency pairs has to do with two countries, the currency of two countries. That's what we call currency pairs. As you can see here, these are there. We have so many currency pairs. So many. These are there. You can see them. These are the currency pairs. Yes. So that is what we call currency pairs. Okay, like here right now is whenever I want to trade on forex, we have season and hours. First of all, we have types of seasoning where forex can be traded for, which is we have four of them. We have the Sydney, then we have the Tokyo, we have the London, and we have the New York, as you can see on the screen here. So these are the hours and time whereby forex are being traded by these zones. So every zone has its own time whereby forex can be traded. You get it here. So at the heading note here, you can see the actual opening and closing time of forex market depend on local business hours. So that is why we gave you all these local business hours, as you can see here, and know the time and the best time to trade forex. The next topic here has to deal with forex trading, the structure of forex market. Structure of forex market is quite simple, as we can see, whereby we have the buyer, then we have the centralized exchange, so before the seller. So these are the three medium persons we will have in this market here. Then the participants in forex market are the central bank, a major commercial bank, investment bank, corporation for international business transaction. So etc. These are the, as you can see, these are the, yes, these are the. Then let me bring back to that particle I showed earlier. So but these are just the commonly used currency pairs in forex market. As you can see, Europe to US dollar, then we have the British pound versus US dollar, we have the US dollar versus Japanese yen, we have the US dollar versus Swiss francs, then we have the Europe versus Japanese yen. Also, we have the US dollar versus Canadian dollar. Then we have the Australian dollar versus US dollar. So as we can see, these are the commonly used pair of. So let me bring down this short note. As you can see here on the screen, we have the types of market analysis. In forex trading, we have type of market analysis. As we can see, the first one there is the fundamental analysis. This is the analysis of social, economic, and political factors that affect currency supply and demand. So this, if you are a trader, so you have to know the kind of analysis you are using in your trading. If it's fundamental analysis, so these are the commonly things we use. We have these are the things that affect it, which is the social, economic, and political. Then when you come to technical analysis, this is the study of price and volume movement. That's the technical. This is technical. Then when we come to the sentiment analysis, apart from mini and micro analysis of data, this is the analysis of the mindset and sentiment of traders and investors. So this is what we need to. Okay, the next topic we'll be moving on now is types of chart. So one type of chart in the forex market, we get them in technical indicators, like I earlier explained first. So in technical indicators here, that's where we have the chart. So we can see this is chart. These are the charts. So the definition is quite on the screen here. So let's just move. So we have the type of chart, we have the familiarity and comfort, we have the ease of use, we have the underlying purpose. So these are there. Then let me come down to the types of chart, whereby as you can see, this is one of our charts here. This is our normal bar chart. Yes, don't worry, I'll bring the practical aspect of this chart and show us how to bet. This is the theoretical aspect of chart. Yes, this is the chart, types of chart. Then it's also chart. Then let me come down a little bit, whereby I'm having my, okay, yes, this is still our chart here. The chart is still moving. Okay, in chart, this is one of the charts whereby we call the candlestick chart. Yes, whereby I advise every trader to be using this, because it gives you, you know where you are moving to. You get this type of chart here. So let me go down to the practical aspect of this chart, whereby we see, we can see on this screen here right now is the chart types. So here the first, we have the mounting, we have the lines, we have the candlestick, and we have the bars. So let me show us an example of the mounting. Yes, this is the mounting chart. You see how it moves. This is the mounting chart. That is one of the examples of the chart. And second, this is the line chart. Let's bring up the line chart now on the screen. Yes, so this is the line chart. You see how the line chart goes. So this is how these things moves. So you have to know the one you are working with as the line chart. Then look at the candlestick now. This is the candlestick chart. You see how the candlesticks look like. Fine and good. Then after that, let's see the fourth one, which is the bar chart, and this is the bar chart. This is what we call the difference. Okay, let me bring them back now in an elaborate manner. Let me bring them back where you can see them in a very bold way. Okay, let me start from the first one here, which you have the mountain. Let me be here. This is the mountain running in minutes here. That is the mountain chart again, and this is the line chart. The line chart and the mountain chart both looks alike. Then the candlesticks, this is the candlestick again. Then likewise the candlestick, and then the next one is bar. The bar and the candlestick, but then you have to know the difference there. So that's what sometimes is very, very important. Okay, I think for now we'll be stopping here. Please, very, very important, subscribe to our YouTube channel at SB Tech. SB space TECH, SB Tech. Very, very important. Subscribe, like, comment, and ring the bell for notification. Very, very important, because I'll be dropping more of these tutorials. Just I don't have time to ask your question, and I shall reply them here. So please do that. Very, 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 very important. So today I think we'll be stopping here, because we're going to drop more of these tutorials online. We're dropping them every day by day. So if you don't get, you can ask us, please. Yes, today we are going to be stopping here. Very, 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 very important. Yes, go stop at this candlestick, which is type of chart. So please do endeavor to subscribe at SB Tech. Very, very important. Subscribe, like, ring the bell for notification, and comment. Ask your question. I'm willing and ready to answer your question. We'll still drop another more of this. So please stay tuned. We are not going. Stay tuned for more of this, for more of our subscription. Please and please and please. Please and please subscribe. Please and please subscribe. Please and please subscribe. Please and please subscribe.